Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Excuse my brows, they're gonna look crazy till everything's done. But we kind of have an exciting video today. Yeah. We came home and I was downstairs. I don't know if the package came after or if I just wasn't paying attention, but Vic's like, did you order something from Sigma? And I was like, no. And she's like, we have a package from them, and we opened it up and we got a PR box from Sigma.
Freaking Sigma.
Isn't that crazy?
How nuts.
So we figured we'd do a get ready with me and kind of test out some of the things we got because
we've never... just some other new things that we have.
Yeah, because we've never tried Sigma before. So yeah, if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So we're just kind of gonna do a brief run through of what we got. So we got a brush cleaner. I love the packaging of this. Like I want it, and like cool. I want it to be like a setting spray. I think it's so cool, and I love the color of it. As well as a like brush cleaning mat, which I use all the time. Vic always uses her hands, but
yeah, but this one suctions to the bottom of your sink, so yeah, that's cool. We also did get the Warm Neutrals palette from
which
Sigma.
We've lusted after
for no reason, because it's neutrals, but it's really, really stunning, I think. And we got a brush set.
Yeah, a little brush set with their rose gold handles. It'll be exciting. I almost placed a Sigma order the other day, actually, to try their brushes, so.
Because we've been looking for alternatives to Morphe, so.
Yeah, and then we got a black gel liner, a nude lipstick, thank the Lord, and a clear brow gel, as well as their sponge, which Vic will try out today. Yeah. So we are going to be looking at houses today. We're getting more serious. I know we've been talking on and off about buying a house. We're getting a lot more serious about it. And yeah, so that's really exciting. There's a house that we really want, but it's out of our price range a bit. So we're gonna look at it and see if maybe they're willing to go down, because it's like 200K. And we're looking for something in the 150 to 180
range.
And technically, honestly, we could afford it. We just want more saving room, as much saving room as we can have, because we've been saving for years now, and so we have plenty of money for a down payment. Like if we put down a down payment on the $200,000 house, we would still have a couple thousands in savings. So it's not like that would be the biggest deal, but as far as monthly payments go, I just want to make sure that we don't get ahead of ourselves and like
really go overboard.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing with my face first? This sponge is kind of hard, but it works.
Yeah, it looked like it felt like it was kind of hard, so I don't know if the sponge is going to be a yes from us, but
I'm sure I'll be able to use it for other things. Like I love having a dead ass sponge to like clean up under my contour.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do something.
What is a dead ass sponge?
Like an old dry one. I think we're out of focus.
I don't think that's what dead ass means, but I'll
ignore it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy because we don't want to take too long with this video for sure, because you know, house hunting and all. House hunting. My daughter's napping. She's kind of been going through it. She my parents and Rachel went to my grandparents for the 4th of July, and there were a bunch of fireworks, and she stayed up really late. Like she got home at around midnight. So she's kind of been recovering from that, and the night before that she also stayed up late. Like she got home at like 11. So she's just been sleeping in and sleeping, and she's been so cranky. And this morning she slept until 9:30, which is like unheard of. She normally wakes up around 7, 8 at the latest. So I woke her up at like 9:30 because I was like, okay, she's either dead or like I woke up right before 9:30, and I was like where is she? I was freaking out. I thought maybe she figured out how to get out of her pack and play because I was at my boyfriend's, and I was like, oh no. But nope, she's just sleeping in. Living her best. So she's napping now, and I didn't think she was gonna nap since she slept in so late, but the Lord blesseth us today. We're looking at affiliate links that we could get, and Sigma was one of them. And we were like, oh, let's not promote this until we try something. We try some stuff. But so if you have your eye on any of these products, or you're wanting to get anything from Sigma, you can. I think it's just Twintorials for the code. We'll put it on the screen and link it. Yeah, it should be, I think it's like 10% off. Yeah, but it was just kind of crazy. I mean, obviously we signed up for the affiliate thing, but that was like at least 6 months ago, maybe even longer. Yeah.
So we did not expect that even in the slightest. That was just like a huge happy shock. So thank you so much to Sigma, because that was crazy. We were like, no way. We're tripping.
Yeah, and it's really cool because like we obviously want to grow our channel, and we want to make this somewhat of kind of a career type thing.
At some point.
At some point in time. We're not in like a hurry to do that, but it's just really cool to see that, you know, we are being recognized sometimes, and that like brands, like Sigma is a huge brand and we are very small creators. So it's really, really cool to see that. Because normally, like, we've gotten PR from a couple companies. A lot of times they're just lash companies. But it's not consistent PR. I don't think this is going to be either. But it's just really cool to see a big brand that doesn't, like, flaunt the fact that they support small creators, like ABH did. So it's just cool to see that, like, that they genuinely
just did, like, they do it without
asking for a reward, like doing a PR search for their own benefit kind of thing. It's just really cool to see. So I'm thrilled about that. And we're really excited about potentially moving into a house where we could have like our own filming room.
This expensive one that we were looking into has a sunroom, and I think a sunroom would be perfect to film in.
Yeah,
with a heater or something. But
yeah, or cooler. So cooler, air conditioning. Yeah, so we want to, I'm going to be going to college. New thing. So I'm really excited. I'm also really nervous about that. But so I want to get a new computer because my laptop, it just doesn't work. It just friggin' sucks now. So I do want to, these shadows are really nice. So I do want to look into like maybe a refurbished Mac or something of that nature to get for school, and then maybe we could use that as well for filming, because we'd like to have a room for filming and like a desk to set up
to like edit and
all that jazz. So I'm really excited. We'll see how that goes. It seems like life is
kind of working out for us right now.
It's working, yeah. I've been going through it a bit lately because I'm hormonal as all hell, but I think my period's finally over. So
I'm sure that'll help.
Waiting for the depression to come back as normal, not as period depression.
I can handle normal depression. Period depression is a whole different ballgame.
New ballgame. This palette lacks a little bit of depth. I mean, it's deepish, but I'll need to go into something little.
Vic just wants a black. That's what she's trying to say.
Can I live, please?
She always wants a black.
I do, because I'm a psychopath, but
yeah, I'd say she's cute, but nothing revolutionary. But I think this is like such a good fall palette.
For sure. Yeah, it is a nice fall palette too. I do think that what's that? The Corda Rosa palette or whatever from Sigma. I think that's friggin' stunning. Though I wasn't going to buy it. It just was something that called to me.
I'll have to do. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I really just want to one and done it today. So there's like a couple eyeshadows and done. I'm gonna use the foundation brush that came with this. I'm not a foundation brush person, but we actually did have one Sigma foundation brush, kind of similar to this, like a flat top kabuki. We might still have it.
No, I think it died.
It?
It was shedding like a mofo.
Oh yeah, we had it for like 4 years or something. I don't know.
We had it for a while.
But Vic had bought it when she worked at Bon, or had gotten it as a gift with something.
No, I bought it when I worked at Bon.
You bought it.
Yeah, this sponge is hard as a rock.
It kind of felt like it.
But it's not like, I'm not mad at the way it's working.
Is it kind of like a Morphe sponge?
Yeah.
Where it's hard, but it still works?
Yeah, kind of. So what do you guys think about the Morphe J Star situation? Because I think he's definitely affiliated with them. I think there's, by the way their statement went, that when they were like, yeah, we're not selling the conspiracy palette because we don't like Shane Dawson anymore, but Jeffree has apologized and moved on. I'm like, Shane Dawson made an apology video too.
Yeah.
I mean, if an apology video is all you're looking for, then he already did that. I mean, it sucked, but so did Jeffree's.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what you want me to say about that, but yeah, I'm done with Morphe. Though they weren't like really a ton on my radar. I just like their brushes. I know a lot of people say they don't, but I've always found that I like them, so.
They work well enough. I mean, we've never really tried anything super high end as far as brushes go. So, and that we do have a couple favorites from them that I don't see, unless we can find like an alternative, I don't see us ever straying from those. But yeah, I think that whole situation is just enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm use a foundation mixture, Pretty Fresh Nude Sticks, and Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I'm a mixer now. I don't know what to say.
I am too most of the time, but this one, it's such a good color for me when I'm slightly tan. Don't I look so good tan? Wow. Who am I?
She's like, tan? Everybody in the audience.
Shut up.
Tan? Is that what that color is?
Shut up. This is the tannest I'm going to be. I bronze up with my Natasha Denona tan palette just a bit so that I'm a little shimmery, a little like, just have a little something, and I feel like it just goes well with summer and I don't have to worry about like skin damage as much.
Yeah, I'm not like super crazy about avoiding the sun. I'm actually one of those people that gets in the sun as much as possible, but I am a little bit more conscious of it nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I always go outside with SPF on, but that's because I burn easily and I have a possible sun allergy.
It's not really, it is a sun allergy.
I mean, it hasn't been like, I haven't gone to the doctor for it, but I get hives, so.
Yeah, but our grandma has it, so I would assume.
That's the guess, but.
Maybe she's just allergic to
Happiness and sun.
Love and tan.
Yeah, I am.
Gotta make sure everything's blended. I don't normally use a foundation brush. I don't mind them. They just don't work well around like my nose area. I don't know how people, they're like, oh yeah, foundation brushes melt everything in. I'm like, where?
False. Untrue.
I've done it a couple times recently and it doesn't look half bad. I really just can't have almost any product on my nose if I want it to look good, but luckily since I like light coverage, it's not a big deal. Oh god, look at the color of the screen.
Are we look how orange we are.
What happened? Hello! Camera has been the best and fucking most annoying purchase of our lives. We never went out of focus when we filmed on an iPhone.
Not once.
But I ran out of storage constantly, so.
Gosh, it was the biggest pain in the butt.
We'd be like filming something, we'd be like, out of storage. I'd be like, but I haven't edited anything yet. Like, how am I supposed to do this?
How am I out of storage already?
Probably because I have 6,000 photos.
Got a lot of baby Charlotte in here.
Oh yeah. I'd like to formally complain for Dior to not have a mirror and this expensive ass contour. Was a house that I found and I was like, this is the house. This is the house. And I was like, Mom, we need to go look at it immediately.
This brush is great, FYI.
We're in the spring market, so this is what happens. House goes on the market. 30 to 45 minutes later, it sells out.
It sells.
It's insane. Like, I saw that house like 3 days before we were gonna go look at it and it was already sold. Or not sold, they had accepted an offer, so it was in the process of being sold. And it was perfect. It was right at 180, so it wasn't like over our price range at all. God, it was so lovely. The only issue was the driveway was gravel.
A little funny, yeah. We saw this one house when we were searching for houses a few months ago, and we went and the house itself was up to you. Okay. The house itself was freaking stunning. It was beautiful. And then you go outside and the driveway, there's like a 12-foot drop from the driveway to the next one, and the driveway is only like that big, and we were like, no way.
And for anybody who's unaware, driveways are expensive, very expensive to fix.
Yeah, so, I mean, it would have been, had we been, I don't know, it might have been worth to getting fixed at some point, but it's just, I would rather not get a fixer-upper at this point in time. Like, I would like to live in a nice house and then buy a fixer-upper to fix and sell than to buy a fixer-upper for myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the idea of fixing up a house a little bit, like aesthetically, like getting new cupboards and stuff like that. But I don't want to have like $10,000, $20,000 worth of renovations on a first-time house, especially when we're putting all of our savings money on there. Like,
I think I'm gonna try the gel liner. It's a bold move, but we'll try it. I've heard great things about this gel liner, so I'm interested to try because we don't have a gel liner right now. Not a black one, anyway.
Yeah, we had a pretty vulgar one, creamy. And we loved how black it was, but it smudged transferred like crazy. Yeah, so, and that's just kind of the way of the world for us. Like mascara and all of that just smudges a lot, and it's just something we've accepted. Like, it's not, I'm not gonna sit there and freaking complain about it at this point in my life. It's just how it is.
Nice so far. It's very glidey.
Nice. Whoa. Oh my god, I thought there was something all over that Warm Neutrals palette, but it's just the palette.
It's just the packaging.
Yeah. I really do like this brush.
Isn't that nice? I wasn't sure that I would, but it just
it's the perfect
just
level,
hugs.
like thick and
It really
flimsy.
hugs.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
not.
It's good. I like that.
The biggest thing that we're gonna struggle with is the fact that we can't save as much money anymore because we've been living at home for so long. We do pay rent, we pay our phone bill, we pay our car. Like, it's not like we don't pay anything, but we pay a very small amount. Like, I pay like
$500 a month.
yeah. So it's just like knowing that suddenly I'm gonna be paying much more stresses me out a little bit. But I kind of told myself, I'm like, okay, if I'm just going to be scared of buying a house, like, that's not helpful. There's no reason for me to be scared
I
of
shouldn't
that.
be saving for one if that's the case.
So, we kind of decided that we're going to try and take a dive. I don't know if Vic's boyfriend's going to move in with us. I know that my boyfriend's going to move in with us. I don't know if it's going to be right away, but, you know, in the future, just because, we're probably going to get married anyway, so I don't know. But we just want a nice enough house, like a big enough house that we're not like on top of each other. Like,
yeah. And I want, my daughter she sleeps in my room. I don't have a room anymore.
so
sleep
she
in
sleeps
Rachel's
in my
room.
room, yeah.
Because she won't sleep if I'm in there because I snore so loud. So I would like to have her, like, give her her own room and me my own room.
I don't mind Vic
Yeah,
living
we don't
in here.
mind sharing a room. Like, we shared a womb, so a room is
We shared a room for years. People were like, that's so weird. Like, we shared a bed for, like, up until we were almost in high school, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we've always been like that. So the thought of having, I mean, we've had separate rooms now, but, like, the thought of us not buying a house together or not living together is just whack. Crazy talk. On what planet would I ever do that? I don't know. I just can never get my Cupid's bow right with these chubby sticks.
No.
But normally I just kind of smudge on a Cupid's bow, so I look like that girl from Split.
Really intense Cupid's bow.
I like terracotta-y.
Oh, that's pretty. How's the formula?
Shiny.
Aha. Oh.
A brand after my own heart. It's more like a little bit more satin, but it's not like a thick, like a Maybelline.
Sure.
My hatred for the Maybelline original lipsticks runs deep.
I used to love them, but I haven't tried them in so long.
I haven't either, but I refuse to ever not slander them. Alright, we finished everything up. We just added some faux freckles real quick. And we didn't really do a review. We just kind of played with the products, obviously. So we'll keep you updated as we always do through our videos. We'll mention if we really like them or, you know, whatever happens. So far, everything was good. I really like the brushes, which I expected. I know that Sigma brushes are known for being incredible.
This one I'm really impressed by. What are you called? F37.
Yes.
I really like this.
I like that too. I think it'll be good for everything. So that's exciting. And I'm just really thrilled that Sigma sent us stuff. That was kind of crazy. It was very
they sent us
refreshing.
an email and it went to our spam folder, so we
Yeah.
really had no idea.
But yeah, that is all from us today. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Comment down below anything you feel like saying. And wish us luck on this house buying experience, because it's scary, but it is also very exciting and new and kind of crazy for us. So we might do like a house tour. We kind of want to start doing some like cooking videos to add into our channel, some more lifestyle stuff, just for more content. And you know, we're more than just beauty.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot to us.
but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.